Hello, my fellow gardeners. This is Gardening with Mel, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about harvesting your basil seeds. So, right about this time of the year, you'll probably notice that your basil has probably gone to flower, and that's a good thing. The bad thing is, maybe the basil leaves that are left may not have as much power to them, and they may not taste the same. But now is the time to harvest your seeds so that way you can plant some for next year and you don't have to buy them anymore. So you'll have plenty of seeds to start your basil for next year that you can plant around in your gardens, plant them around your tomato plants and your pepper plants, and that'll help deter some pests. So I'm going to be showing you how to harvest your basil seeds. Before we do that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that way you don't miss out on another video from Gardening with Mel. Let's jump right in. In order to harvest seeds, you want to select the stems that the flowers are fully dried. As you can see, each one of the stems from the bottom to the top is fully dried. So now you just want to go ahead and select the stems and cut from the bottom that you want to choose to harvest from. So we're going to carefully select and clip it from the bottom with some shears that you may have, or you can use a pair of sharp scissors or whatever it is that you have that you can cut those stems off of the ones that are completely dry. So we're just going to go through here and select some basil flower stems that are completely dried. So I'm just going to continue to select and find some stems that I want to use to extract the seeds from. And then I'm going to show you how to extract the seeds from the dried flower stems from the basil plant. I'm going to select a few more because we want to get a good amount of seeds. So there you have it. Nice dried one. I have a couple more I want to pull or trim off. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. Trim off some of the extra leaves. I think we have it. So now we're just going to go ahead and gently rub the flowers, the dried flowers. And as you can see, the seeds are just dropping right from just rubbing the flowers in between your fingers right into a plate. I find it easier to have it drop right into a plate so that way you can see exactly, the good amount of seeds that you're going to get. And then I just take the dried flowers that do fall off and I just remove them so that way they don't get in the way when you're extracting your seeds and putting them away. So you're just going to take them and gently rub and remove the dead flowers that may fall into the plate. and just gently rub the dried flowers. That's a good one. We're going to dry that one and rub that in between the fingers and just watch how easily those seeds just drop right into the plate. Very, very easy. And I also find this very soothing to just be able to extract seeds from a plant that you've grown, so that way your next season, you can, it's just a good feeling to be able to plant seeds and knowing that you retrieve them from a plant that you have grown and put your good efforts into growing. It's just a very good feeling to watch this. And then you also don't have to buy any more basil seeds. You don't have to go to the store and buy those little packs. It's not a lot of money for the packs, but still, it's just something about having your own seeds that you've extracted. And I've also done green onion seeds the same way, by letting the flowers grow or letting the flowers dry out on the plant and then clip the flowers and extract your seeds the same way. It's very easy to do. And also the bees and the pollinators just love these flowers. So when you let your basil plant go to flower, you're also helping the environment because you're keeping the bees fed, because they really, really love the flowers from the basil. And it's just nice to watch the butterflies fly around the basil plants, and they're all feeding off of the flowers of the basil plant. It's just very nice to watch. And then now you have your seeds all combined together, and as you can see, this is a lot of seeds from just a few stems. And I have a lot more dried flowers that I'm going to extract later, but just to show you just a few stems, look how many seeds you get. I mean, this is a lot of seeds. A lot of seeds.